Here's how I balance my camera on the Scorp Mini 3 Pro and configure its settings to my liking. Balancing has been made very easy and intuitive on this gimbal. Each access point has a lock and buckle design for smooth and quick setup. You're gonna wanna start from the top, making your way down. Unlock the tilt and roll axis to adjust in place and then lock them again. Now slide your camera in and unlock the tilt axis. Tilt your camera up vertically and see which way it falls. Ideally, you don't want it to tilt forward or backward. So now you'll need to loosen the plate here and adjust until the camera is balanced. Once it's balanced, tighten the buckle. Now we need to adjust the depth for the tilt axis. This requires moving forward or backward the base plate that's attached to your camera. Unlock the buckle and adjust the camera until it's perfectly balanced in the middle. Once you've locked it back in place, test to see if the tilt axis is steady throughout. Moving on, lock the tilt axis in place again so that we can balance the roll axis. Unlock the roll lock and check which direction the camera tilts. If it favors one side, then there's too much weight in that direction. To adjust it, loosen the roll axis buckle and slide it until the camera is balanced. Once it's balanced, then lock it in place. Lastly, now let's balance the pan axis. Unlock the pan axis and tilt the gimbal forward. Turn the pan axis arm like so and see which way the camera falls. If it doesn't stay level, that means it needs to be adjusted. Loosen the pan axis buckle and adjust it and keep testing until the camera stays balanced. Once it's balanced, unlock all the other axis points and turn the gimbal on. Now, let's set this up for optimal use. First things first, now that the camera is perfectly balanced on the gimbal, we need to auto-tune the motors to sync with the balancing. Make sure the gimbal is on a level surface for this. Next, adjust the follow speed to match what you're filming. For real estate, slow is recommended, for weddings, medium, and for action sports, fast. There are different modes you can access via the touchscreen here or the side button. The indicator lights allow you to view what mode you're in even without having the handle attached. The side button is limited to pan and tilt, and FPV follow modes, while the screen axis gives you further options. The scenario tab gives you options for time-lapse, auto-rotation, panoramas, portrait mode, selfie mode, and track video. Back on the home screen here, when you swipe left, it shows you further settings for the gimbal and connectivity, such as joystick settings where you can adjust the speed and direction for panning and tilting. Here's where you also connect your camera via Bluetooth so that you can control your camera settings and trigger record via the gimbal. Swiping right shows you your camera settings. Swiping up lets you choose the knob mode and shows you knob settings. You can also choose the knob mode from the side button on the gimbal. Once you've configured the gimbal to your preferred settings, you're ready to begin filming. Here's a little video that I filmed with the Scorp Mini 3 Pro.